Am I the asshole for rejecting my deadbeat father's wife's attempt to bring me and my sister into their family? My sister, 19 female, and I, 17 male, were raised by our single mom. Our father was a deadbeat who left when mom was pregnant with me, and he's got $50,000 of child support debt and counting towards me. My sister and I used to see him places when we were kids. It's a small town, and he never left, and neither did mom. He just quit jobs and go to jail rather than pay support or be a dad. It was probably a year ago when my sister told me she saw him with a woman and kids. My sister and I were like, what the fuck? And then we both saw him another day with just the kids. It was weird. Another time, all three of us saw them. We were all in the same diner at the same time, and he was acting like a parent for the first time ever. The woman with him noticed us watching, and it was a few weeks after she stopped me and my sister and introduced herself, and she tried to start a relationship between all of us. She had met Dad online, and they were married by then, and he was the most wonderful stepdad to her kids. She approached me and my sister a few times on her own too, when her first attempt at starting a relationship failed. A couple of times she told us he'd be willing to get child support back payments paid if we had a relationship. One time I got super far from her before she could get closer to me because she had one of her kids with her and I didn't want to start any shit in front of the kids. Last week she approached me on my own and told me how sad it would be for us not to be a family. She said my father would be adopting her kids in November and she'd love me and my sister to come and we could be a family. I asked her why she thinks either of us wants to know the family he chose to be with and why we'd want to see him be a father to kids who aren't even his own actual kids. I told her she's wasting her time and pissing me off and she needs to stay the hell away from me. She tried to yell at me, but I walked away. I did hear her say something like I didn't need to be rude to her when she was trying to be nice. Like I said, I was focused on getting away from her. But maybe I was harsh. I don't know. I think saying something once is whatever, but to keep trying is way too much.